Hi, and welcome back to Arno TV. I'm your loverballs, Arno, back to you with another video. Today's video, I'm just going to continue from something that I was talking about in another video that I did the other day about the piece of art that changed my life. Now, I mentioned in that video that one day my mum said she wanted to go to an Iron Maiden concert with us. So I'm going to tell you today about that. So, as I mentioned in that previous video the other day, the first Iron Maiden album I ever heard was Killers, the 1981 release, and I was only 10 years old when I heard that album. So from that moment on, I was obsessed with, first of all, Iron Maiden and heavy metal music. And I told you the other day about when I brought the album home, the Killers album, and she saw the artwork and recoiled in horror, thinking, what the hell is my son listening to here? And I remember as well that day, and I had this in the video the other day, but I do remember, she'll hate me saying this, but I do remember her telling me that day that it was a phase that I was going through, and it's something that I would grow out of. Well, I'm proud to say, Mum, all these years later, I've not grown out of that phase. So anyway, from that moment on, my love with Iron Maiden first of all started, and I bought all their albums, knew all their songs, bought all their live videos, listened to lots of other music as well, heavy music as well, Metallica, Slayer, and then into the death metal, so everything metal was coming out of my bedroom for many years. And once I got old enough to start going to concerts, I don't think I started going to concerts until I was 14. I wasn't allowed to till then. It was too dangerous. So, I wasn't allowed. And I think the first time that I saw Iron Maiden was in 1990 with my good mate Mass. And I remember, that was on the No Prayer for the Dying tour, and we're a bit disappointed that Adrian Smith wasn't playing anymore with them, because we're huge Adrian Smith fans. But we loved the concert. It was an amazing concert, that one. First experience of seeing them live was absolutely amazing. They were brilliant live. Eddie running on stage and all of that. It was an amazing experience. So fast forward a couple of years later, and they put out the album Fear of the Dark in 92. By that time I'm 17, 18. And it come out in the press, already before that tour started, that Bruce Dickinson was leaving the band and it was going to be his final tour. So one day, me and Mass were at home, I think at my house. Yeah, we must have been at my house for this story the way it went down. And we're talking one day about, we've got to go see Maiden, it's Bruce's last tour, we're not going to see the Maiden with Bruce again. And as we're having this conversation, my mum suddenly pipes up, oh, can I come with you? And obviously my reaction instantly as a 17, 18-year-old, and your mum's asking to come to an Iron Maiden concert with you, was, no, I'm not going to an Iron Maiden concert with my mum. She quickly added that she'd pay for my ticket and pay for my beer the evening. So I very quickly changed my mind on that, being a teenager, as you do. So lessons out there to parents: if you want to go to an Iron Maiden concert with your teenage son, offer to buy his beer the evening and he'll let you go. So anyway, she totally got immersed in this. She piped up that she liked Iron Maiden, and she wasn't into the death metal, but she liked Metallica and she liked Iron Maiden, and she'd like to go. So she said, wanted to get into the whole vibe of it, so she wanted to borrow my leather jacket and some sort of studded wristbands that I used to wear on stage and stuff, and wanted to wear all that and metal herself up for the evening, and it was quite funny. And the concert anyway was in Sheffield, and we had to drive there. My mum hates driving on the motorway, so I remember her really not liking the journey on the way there, and we were in this old Micra that she had, and wasn't enjoying the ride there. I remember that. And anyway, we got there, and obviously Sheffield Arena, it's packed full of the Maiden army out there. Long-haired people everywhere, tattooed guys, piercings, leather jackets, the whole lot. So you know, it was my mum's first experience of anything like this, and I think, you know, when she got there, she thought, oh my God, you know, you know, should I have come? Am I going to be all right? So we get inside to the bar, and you know, anyone who's ever been to a concert, an arena, you know, bar, it's packed, isn't it? It's like 20 deep in every direction, you know, big guys everywhere. So my mum's offered to, you know, pay for the drinks, so she's going to the bar, and I can see her approaching this 20 deep crowd or whatever, and all of a sudden it's like a parting of the Red Sea. All these people start, you know, opening, they're all going, oh, come on love, come in front of us, you know, you get to the bar before us. And so she got straight to the front of the bar. I'm stood there thinking, bloody hell. She comes back saying, what? I can't believe how polite people are. I can't believe, you know, I was expecting to come here and, you know, people be, you know, rude and loud and raucous, and they've all just let me to the bar, you know. And she was so surprised that, you know, people into our kind of music are like that. Of course we are. If we see, you know, a lady there that needs to get in before us, we don't think twice about saying, you know, you know, offering the place. So it was a real eye-opener for her, that concert, and that particular experience I think was a real eye-opener for her about what people in metal are like, and metal fans, and, you know, the whole culture. And, you know, obviously after that we'd had a few drinks and we went into the concert, and she loved it, you know, she really enjoyed it. And that's, you know, a really fond memory of mine, that, you know, I think it really opened her eyes to what people in metal are actually like. And, you know, she's, you know, since then I've been to see Black Sabbath with her and stuff. A few years ago I went to see Black Sabbath with her, and, you know, she loves it. So, you know, there you go. So, lesson to people out there: if your mum asks to go to an Iron Maiden concert with you, and she offers to pay your beer, then take her. So anyway, I'm going to wrap it up there, but thank you for all the likes and people subscribing and people spreading the word. But, you know, if you enjoyed this video and you want to see more, then, as I said, please like the channel and please subscribe to the channel, like the videos, etc. It'll really help. But for now, I want everyone to stay safe out there, take care, and stay rock and roll.